Hello, sweet friends. It is Monday, July 19th, and we are headed into our second week of summer school. It is a rainy, gross day out. Hair's really not happy, and it's also a little bit cold, which is really great for July. We're really focusing on reading some nonfiction, some personal narratives, and getting our writing skills under control before we go to 8th grade. So we're doing that today. I'll show you a little bit more about what we're doing when we get to school. I really hope I brought the plan. I stayed up a little late last night because I was editing my Disney vlog. I finally was like, you know what? I need to edit a video. Like, you have so much footage, you need to edit a video. So I did that last night, and I am so in love with this vlog. But we're gonna finish that up at school today because we're a little bit early as usual. It's 7:45. This past weekend we had my sister's bridal shower to celebrate Ari because she gets married in less than 2 months. It was 2 months from yesterday. I'll insert the little clips I took of her bridal shower. It was Tuscany themed. It was super cute and just a really beautiful day celebrating a really beautiful person.
Lay your hands upon me, all of me. Say you will forever come to me. Remedy, sanity. Lay your spark upon me, all of me. Say you will forever come to me. Carry on, let us run together out of all. Let us stand together when we fall. Carry on. Remedy, lay your hands upon me, all of me.
So, and then today we are going to visit her wedding venue, so I might take you guys along for that because I haven't been to the wedding venue yet, so I'm really excited about that. My grandmother from Puerto Rico and my aunt from South Carolina are still here, so that should all be fun and dandy after school today. I left out for my friends. I really need to make copies, so I'm gonna do that super fast first thing today. So we are back from Sturbridge. I didn't film too much because I didn't want to be that weirdo, just kind of like filming the photographer at the meeting, but we are home. It is officially the last night. I am in my old childhood bedroom and not in my apartment. My aunt and my grandmother leave tomorrow afternoon. I'm going with my mom to take them to the airport, but I got a couple things while we were in Sturbridge, so I just wanted to share those with you super quickly. I got this book, What Do You Do with a Chance? I've seen this one. This is also like What Do You Do with an Idea, that kind of series. Honestly, I've seen these books all over the bookstore and I just thought they were kind of overrated, but I read this one and I really loved it, and the illustrations are just so pretty that I got this as like a first day of school read because I think it'll really set the tone for our classroom and like our classroom environment and our classroom community about taking chances and risks and really pushing ourselves and being brave. So I'm excited about this. So I grabbed this by Kobe Yamada and May Besom. This little notebook, I am really addicted to stationery and notebooks. This is just going to be a journal for when my journal fills up, but always love to have backup. I think it's super pretty, like the map of the night sky, and it's got that like silver foiling on it. We carry this line at the bookstore, but I haven't seen this one. But this is like the same color scheme as my school planner, so I figured this could be my like school notebook ideas notebook for this coming school year. So I have like one more clip to film for my Disney vlog, but I'm gonna wait until I'm upstairs. But I'm gonna start editing another vlog just because now I'm in the hang of the swing of things. I'm back on a kick. I'm gonna go ahead and film or edit one of my vlogs and just chill out and enjoy the night. I already did my plans for tomorrow, planning on going in early again, so. We're doing an independent write today, where we're just kind of creative writing on a story we've read. We are finishing an activity from yesterday. We're gonna work on brainstorming some restatements for our questions today. Do some comprehension questions. They're gonna self-grade. And then over here, we're gonna brainstorm the key moments that they can pick from for their independent write. I am in the car. Very ready to go home. Mostly because I'm so excited to go back in my apartment today. I got a lot done at school today. I did not get to film most of it because I wasn't working at my desk, which is usually where I can kind of position the camera in case anybody walks in that they don't like weirdly see me filming. I was sitting at my back windows because I forgot to charge my laptop last night. But I was able to do my first week plans today, get those all squared away, which I'll show you when I get home, how I organize them and set them up, because I'm gonna try and copy that for my planning this year, so we'll see. I did that, and I did a lot of their assignments for this week. I made most of the rest of their assignments for this week. Moving really slow for summer school. Like, I'm not trying to pack a ton of information or a ton of texts into the 5 weeks that we're here. I'm more focusing on deep diving into texts and really working on those skills with them in the time that I have them. So the 2 texts that we've been working on for the past week and a half should not have taken us a week and a half, would not normally take us a week and a half, but we're going very in depth with them. We're really going back to the basics, driving home those skills, but I'm okay with it because that is skills that they need to practice. We are back in my apartment. It feels so good, literally amazing to be back up here with all my stuff. She left everything super clean. She's the sweetest. Oh, it's like move-inable. I want to do grocery haul because I feel like I always film them, but they never end up in a vlog. So let's do a little grocery haul. I got all this stuff from Trader Joe's on Friday and it's Tuesday, so I've munched a little bit of it, but we'll see. We got some gluten-free chicken nuggets from Trader Joe's. These are like a staple during the school. These are portioned cheese snacks, spinach and artichoke dip. I got this actually not to eat as a snack, but I saw a dish on TikTok I want to make with it. So I love their turkey burgers. This is the pre-workout I use when I go to the gym. I got their brownie mix, some sweet potato crackers. This is their chunky reduced guilt guac, everything but the gluten crackers. cultured coconut milk, like a coconut milk yogurt. They have vanilla, and I got blueberry. These are really yummy and really easy for the mornings. They're dark chocolate protein muffins, but I love them. Alani Nu energy drinks, watermelon wave, cosmic stardust, and mimosa over there on the end. I got a pack of Impossible burgers because I really like the Impossible breakfast sandwich at Starbucks. But these are vanilla overnight oats, frozen hash browns, another easy gluten-free grab and go breakfast. These are the best frozen mac and cheeses. They're gluten-free frozen mac and cheese. Their gluten-free regular mac and cheese is also the best gluten-free, like on the stove mac and cheese I've found. Got their gluten-free fettuccine. All right, so I haven't started writing in my new teacher planner because like I'm not sure what class sections I'm teaching, if they're the same numbers, but that's usually how I break up my plans, because like I usually write each period what class I have. So I haven't started writing in here, but I did. This is the notebook I got yesterday. I did start writing in here just because this is gonna be my ideas notebook of like what I want to do, how I want to structure activities. So I started the first week here. I get brain dump in the notebook, and then I organize all my ideas onto a document. I did it on slides because I just think it's easier to like customize and manipulate on slides than it is on doc. I have my Wednesday plans. They're gonna come find their seats, play like a get to know you game. I'm going to introduce myself, do our welcome to 7th grade, syllabus and procedures. These are things I want to make sure I cover with them. I have another list on my phone of what I want to make sure I talk to them about. We're going to read a book. That book I got yesterday, What Do You Do with a Chance? And we have a little discussion. One day at school, we're going to talk about goals and do some goal planning because I think that's important for kids to learn. And then we're going to do some student-to-student interviews, class community things. So we're going to play have a discussion about what our ideal classrooms look like, our expectations for everybody, come up with a class contract, and then we have like a little like either cross the room or would you rather. There's like the beach ball game that we were gonna play, but so then this is something we're gonna work on tomorrow. I have to make sure I print it, so I'm actually just gonna send this to print now so I can make copies in the morning. But we're going to compare our two types of texts and give the similarities. This I just have to kind of format. Actually, I might not have to format it, but this is the outline planning sheet I'm going to give them for their first writing assignment. I think by the end of summer school we'll get up to a 5-paragraph essay, but I'm just going to have them do a 3-paragraph response for the rest of the week, so give them the ways to organize their ideas, and then spots to write their thesis statement, their background info, and their body paragraphs with evidence and their ideas. And this I came up with last week, but I don't think I ever got to show you guys. These are my class labels. I wanted to make this for my crate, but I haven't been able to print it because we don't have color ink. But one class, I think this is my class number. These are based on my class numbers from last year, so I also don't want to print them yet for that reason. But we have Glacier National Park in Montana. We have Acadia National Park in Maine, which is where I hiked this year. Yosemite National Park in California, and then if we do like a workshop or a like remediation intervention program, it'll be Denali National Park in Alaska. Really the last thing that I did other than like teach my kids was go ahead and put in what assignments they're getting graded for this week. So it's just easier for summer school because there are literally 8 of them to keep track of all of their assignments. They either did it or they half did it, or they were absent, so or they just didn't do it. So this system has been really easy. I on their actual work have been giving them a check plus or check minus, so they know how to adjust their work. But this for my grading purposes for summer school. Good morning. It is a Wednesday. I can't believe we are almost done with this week of summer school already, but here we are. We're almost there. I am leaving for school a little bit later today. I've been leaving at like 7:45, 7:40, and I'm leaving at 8 o'clock. I didn't have to get out of my room for anybody's office today. I could take my time, make myself a good coffee, sleep in a little bit, but at 8 o'clock I'm gonna run downstairs, grab my printing, because I need, I sent some stuff to print last night that I need to pick up to make copies today. So I just got home from school for the day. It's like 12:50 and I have like 25 minutes, and then I need to go to the bookstore to work a quick shift at the bookstore. But I think tonight I'm really going to treat myself, do like a little self-care night, journal and read, because I didn't yesterday. Did start Gilmore Girls, got 3 episodes in, already in love. I didn't film much at school today because I really didn't do much other than teach at school. Like, I got there, I made my copies that we needed for the rest of this week, and then I read this book, and I didn't like read it, like I didn't read the whole novel, but I skimmed each story, or I started reading each story, and then once it hit something that I didn't think was appropriate for my 7th graders, I moved on to the next story. So there are definitely some that I want to go back and read for sure. This book, really great concept. Really love this book and what it stands for. Unfortunately, is not the resource I thought it would be for middle school. Just content wise, there are too many things that I'm like iffy, because it is about teenagers. So it is about upper teenagers. There's even one story that takes place at college, like she's a freshman in college. So definitely for an older crowd. I feel like more stories, you could probably have responsible conversations with 8th graders, 9th grade and beyond, you'd probably be okay, but you'd have to frame it in an appropriate conversation way for most of these stories. I'm really not sure if I can work with this, but I'm gonna read that tonight. I'm gonna go eat lunch, and I'll probably see you guys after the bookstore shift, because I can't film at the bookstore. But at the bookstore, I work at an Unlikely Story in Plainville, Massachusetts. The owner is the guy that wrote Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Jeff Kinney, and a Netflix movie is being filmed at the bookstore this week, and Halle Berry's in it, and I'm really excited. Maybe we'll meet Halle Berry, I don't know. Hi friends, it is Sunday, editing Kayla. I for some reason remembered this vlog being like very full and concrete, and I think I just lost the Thursday footage for this vlog, because there's literally nothing in my camera roll after this. Was it a Thursday? I don't know. I lost track. No, it was definitely a Thursday that was lost. I did want to close out this vlog and just say thank you so much for watching. This was my 2nd of 5 summer school weekly teaching vlogs. So that means there are, if I do my math correctly as an English teacher, 3 left. And I already know that we are gearing up for setup vlogs and for classroom hauls and for week of school videos and play with me videos, because I'm already starting all that stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss setup vlogs, you don't miss first week of school, you don't miss playing with me, anything like that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around. You can also go follow me over on Instagram at Roy Reading Co. I'm a lot more active on my Instagram, on my stories, and stuff like that. You can also shoot me a DM if you have any questions or anything like that, and I will gladly get back to you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Have a happy, safe, wonderful day wherever you are. Goodbye.